Greetings, humans. Spinning Mantis here with the next episode of Mr. Nasty and the Search for Shaun. Thanks so much for joining us. Last episode, we finally tracked down that pesky Kellogg character and had our ultimate showdown with him. Found out that Shaun was taken by the Institute. No one knows where it is, but we are now going to meet up with Piper and Nick Valentine out here in Diamond City and continue our quest to find Shaun. So let's get to it.
You need something, Scabbard?
None of your business, bud. Alright. Piper's place should be by the main entrance. Public occurrences. Yeah, it should be through here. Hello, little girl. So Nick and Piper should be in here.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
So, here we are.
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Shaun?
The Institute.
That's right.
Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Shaun.
Kellogg? Huh.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but we both know he's not exactly available for a chat and coffee.
Because he's in hell. Where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. So, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Holy crap. That sounds pretty good.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I wish we knew this before.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. If you want to head there together, just say so.
Anything else you can tell me about the memory den?
It's in Goodneighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The memory den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
Let's have both of them. Let's have this Piper chick with us. Nick will meet us there.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble.
Excellent.
Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Well, alright then. That worked out nicely. So what do you got going on in here?
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Moonshine. So... this is her printing press. I already have that. Leave the kids' room alone. So, Piper.
Hey,
Probably have something you can use.
Press cap. Okay. Will she wear these things? That's kinda goofy. Oops. Here we go. That's fine. Just leave her as is. So let's check out what this quest is all about. Dangerous minds. Talk to Dr. Omari. Goodneighbor. Oh crap. These two doors to the same place. Appears so.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens.
Alright, Piper.
But it's home.
Let's head out. Should be able to travel there by the map once we get outside. Ugly son of a gun. Okay. Come on. There we go. Looks dangerous. Well, okay then. This is getting a little crazy. Alright. So I'm gonna head east to Goodneighbor. Me and Piper. New buds.
What's that?
Uh-oh. Ah, crap, it's that building. Yeah. There's definitely baddies in there. Alright,
Someone there?
let's just scoot up this way. Oh man, they see us. Come on, Pipe. Come on, Piper. Alright, I should save her. Save her from that gunfight. The Miss Nanny robot was created by General Atomics. It's sexist. What about the Mr. Nanny?
Now, don't start what you can't finish.
What's going on here?
Hey, hold up there. First time in Goodneighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock? What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
Be soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
See that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
He made a point, alright.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Apparently Hancock's in charge here. Well, that didn't turn out so good for that guy, did it?
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
What's up, Cleo?
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Yeah, baby.
You certainly look like a woman, yes.
And that's all that matters, right? Now are you buying what I'm selling?
So what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable. Now, are we doing business?
That's one heck of a sassy lady robot.
Let's see what you have.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Alright. Let's see how much ammo we got. Not terrible. Weapons. All normal looking. The party starter. Wow. Okay. Shoots missiles. Okay. That's a pretty nice chest piece. Whew. Powerful armor frame. Interesting. See you later, toots.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Goodneighbor. All I'm saying.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Ghoul? What's a ghoul?
You're looking at one, sweetheart. Didn't have any shelter to go to when the bombs fell. Radiation's kind of the ultimate makeover. Done wonders for my skin. I look pretty good for being 220 years old.
Wow.
Buying anything?
That's really old.
Wait, you're 220 years old?
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Actually,
I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
The world before was nothing but petty governments going to war, dragging us into it, and shooting whoever refused to clean up the mess.
You know, I had a husband that was killed in the war with the Reds. They didn't even tell me where he died. Classified information and all that. You're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
So, what do you remember about the past?
Oh, sweetie, I was an angry young woman back then. Thought the world was sick and wouldn't give me my due. Then it all ended, and well, I ended in a way, becoming a ghoul. Maybe when you get to be my age, everything starts to look like fate. Anyway, I like your story better, whether or not it's true.
I'm not bullshitting.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Let's see what you have.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Okay. She's got one more piece of that armor. Don't really need any other quests. So, where am I supposed to go in Goodneighbor?
Now I see
The memory den.
What a flooding ship. Yowza.
The memory den. I wonder if we're gonna actually go into some people's memories. Looks pretty sloppy.
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about the lonely.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Where's Piper creeping at? And who's that? That's weird looking. Huh. Alright, Piper.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Hello, Dr. Amari.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth.
That's exact, but even...
Don't worry.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
I'm not ready for this, Doc.
Okay, but I need to keep Mr. Valentine here until you're ready. I don't want him moving around with that implant still attached.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to consider if we're gonna do this or not. It's our only lead. So I suppose we are gonna do it. But we'll do it next time. Hope you join me in our search for Shaun in the next episode. That's all for now. Mr. Nasty out.